pronounced guilty until proven innocent.
I would not be so comfortable if I were you to be talking as boldly as you are now. We are very steady behind some very important cases, and I will say life sport is one of them, and we are very close to dealing with action which we will account to Trinidad and Tobago on, so that people that want to talk all of a sudden quite comfortably about what they think is forgotten corruption and forgotten criminality, just rest assured, sometimes silence is golden.
While some are busy casting aspersions on my integrity and commitment to Trinidad and Tobago, in 2015, when my son was barely 9 years old, I had him busy on a range of subjects, blazing guns of academic excellence.
Last year, I wrote the Caribbean Secondary Education Certificate Maths exam and I excelled with a grade 1. In fact, my profile was straight A's.
At 9 years old, he did CSEC math and got what? A grade 1 with straight A profile. But big people doing math every year and failing right through. So how come we now hearing about this?
Imagine, that is not the whole story.
You have more?
Certainly. The CSEC mathematics examination consisted of 2 papers. Paper 1 was 1.5 hours long and consisted of 60 multiple-choice questions. He completed Paper 1 in 30 minutes, which means he took an average of only 30 seconds to answer each question.
A 9-year-old? Impossible!
And the written paper, Paper 2, which was 2 hours and 40 minutes long, he completed it with 35 minutes to spare.
Now you start lying, man. You have any proof?
Of course. Just as his father, Adolphus Daniel, anticipated with life sport, precautions were taken to deal with mischief makers with hidden agendas who are always ready to distort the truth. In this case, his father was very careful to have the examination officially timed. Let me read for you the full official report from the Education Division, Tobago. Division of Education, Youth Affairs and Sport, Department of Education, 1st June 2015. To whom it may concern, this is to certify that Adolphus Noel Daniel, a 9-year-old boy, wrote the Caribbean Examinations Council CXC CSEC General Proficiency Mathematics Examinations. His candidate number is 160-294-1243. The examinations were held on Wednesday, 20th May 2015 and took place at the Scarborough Secondary School and were administered by supervisors and invigilators on behalf of CXC. The examination consisted of 2 papers, Paper 2 written and Paper 1 multiple choice. The time allotted for Paper 2 was 2 hours and 40 minutes, and the time allotted for Paper 1 was 1 hour 30 minutes. The combined time allotted for both papers was 4 hours 10 minutes. The chief supervisor at the center, Mrs. Dawn Taylor, reported that Adolphus Noel Daniel was able to complete Paper 2 in 2 hours 5 minutes and completed Paper 1 in 30 minutes. Adolphus Noel Daniel was therefore able to complete both papers in a combined time of 2 hours 35 minutes. Signed, Sheldon Smith, Examinations Officer.
Well, I can't believe that we know hearing about this.
And there is more.
You plan to kill me here today or what?
Certainly not, ma'am. I am just showing you that deception is alive and well in Trinidad and Tobago. The truth is, Adolphus Daniel Jr. at 9 did better than over 97% of all the candidates in the Caribbean who wrote the CSEC math exam in May 2015.
To date, unlike in the United States where he was showered with praise, Not a single official in Trinidad and Tobago even bothered to acknowledge this child's amazing and phenomenal academic achievements, which, by the way, extend beyond the Caribbean Secondary Education Certificate.
For more information about Adolphus Daniel Jr., Google 9-year-old banned from SAT. In contrast, he would have certainly gotten full media attention if he was found with a stick of marijuana or a gun. Shameless.
Nevertheless, as I have been doing for most of my life, I will continue to work relentlessly for the underprivileged in Trinidad and Tobago, advancing them through education. My resolve will never be broken, and my tireless work in the Life Sport program cannot be stifled indefinitely.
In the interim, the law for all in Trinidad and Tobago still remains innocent until proven guilty. If they are capable of conveniently hiding great achievements of children who are expected to eventually inherit and take Trinidad and Tobago forward, then it begs the question, what else are they hiding that they must not be allowed to continue to hide? Stay tuned for the next feature entitled The Birth.
I am the root of all evil.
The Growth. And the unmasking of a ridiculous lie. $34 million for no work done.
What time do you get email replies from me?
2, 3, 4 sometimes.
1, 2, 3, 4 in the morning.
To be followed by Opportunities Missed. The Consequences of Political Myopia. On dates to be announced.
You have more?
Of course, ma'am.